Yo, what's up guys, what's going on, and welcome back to the Simply Viral channel. Thank you guys so much for stopping by once again. Today we are jumping back into the world of Fortnite. This time we're going to be taking a look at some more Season 6 news, information, leaks, and rumors. We are only a few weeks away from the conclusion of Season 5 here and the start of Season 6, and things are really starting to heat up in terms of what's going on in game and how we're progressing towards the end of Season 5 and the start of Season 6. So we're going to be covering a lot of really cool stuff in this video, but before we go ahead and jump into that, if you guys are new here to the Simply Viral channel, make sure to subscribe to us with our channel notifications turned on. Doing that will actually get you to get a personal message from YouTube every single time we upload a new video in the future, so that you can be the very first person to watch, like, and comment on each and every new upload. Speaking of comments, if you guys are already a part of the notification squad, let us know. Drop us a comment down below saying I subscribed or hashtag notification squad for your chance to be featured in our daily video shoutout, where you guys actually get your name and your comment on screen for a little bit. And last but not least, if you guys enjoy this video and you guys would like to see more like it, be sure to let us know by giving it a big old thumbs up rating. Slap that like button, we would greatly appreciate it. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead, let's jump in and let's talk about some more Fortnite Season 6 news, information, leaks, and rumors. First things first, because some of you guys may not have heard the news, but Season 6 has actually been delayed here in Fortnite by, well, at least a week, at least only a week as of right now. In the game files for Fortnite, we actually got an update recently that changed the end date of Season 5 to October 2nd, meaning that Season 6 of Fortnite Battle Royale most likely won't be starting until October 3rd. Previously, it was going to start on September 26th, and Fortnite Season 5 was going to end on the 25th. However, for reasons unknown to the general public, it seems like the end date of Season 5 and thus the start date of Season 6 have each been pushed back by a week. So Wednesday, October 3rd seems to be the official start date for Fortnite Battle Royale Season 6. So be sure to mark your calendars and save up some V-Bucks so you can buy that brand new Battle Pass. And moving on from that, let's talk about what is actually going on with Season 6. We know, or at least have a pretty good idea of when it's going to launch. What's going to happen at launch for Fortnite Season 6? Well, I think it's safe to say that Fortnite Season 6 is going to be the biggest season of Fortnite yet. And I say this because the competition in this Battle Royale genre is really heating up. Obviously, if Fortnite Season 6 is launching on October 3rd, it's going to run through the prime time for video games this fall. We're getting Call of Duty, which is going to have Battle Royale, Battlefield, which is going to have Battle Royale. A ton of other major AAA games are releasing, so Fortnite is really going to have some competition in terms of keeping their audience engaged and interactive. Now, I don't think that's going to be a huge problem, but there are going to be a good amount of players who are going to dabble in other Battle Royale games, with like Blackout for Call of Duty and Royale coming to Battlefield as well. People are definitely going to experiment with that, so you might see a little bit of a dip in player count this month or in the upcoming months in Season 6 here with Fortnite. So what does this mean? That means Epic is going to have to bring not only their A game, but their A+ game. Now, don't get me wrong, it seems like every single time Epic brings an update to the map or an update to the game, they're bringing their A game. But in order to, you know, just keep as many people engaged and interacting and playing Fortnite as possible in the coming months here with all these new games releasing, the A+ game is going to have to be brought out. They're going to have to go bigger and better than ever. And I think with Season 6 here, we're going to get that. Let's start off with what's already happening in game that is 110% leading up to Season 6. That is, of course, the cube. You guys all know about the cube now that has spawned in the desert area on the lower right hand corner of the map, and it is now mobile. So let's talk about the cube's origins. Where did this all start? Well, a couple of days ago, one big lightning strike happened on the Fortnite map, and suddenly all the rifts around the map turned from a sort of blue translucent color to a darker purple color. One rift in specific, sitting just above Paradise Palms, then began to strike lightning from it, or shoot out lightning from it. I don't know what the proper terminology is there, but lightning began to strike the Fortnite map in a very specific location. Like I just said, just outside of Paradise Palms, there was one rock surrounded by a plethora of cactuses, and lightning would continually, one by one, strike these cactuses until each one of them had disappeared, disintegrated, been burnt to a crisp. Then, one specific lightning strike lasted longer than all the others, and it spawned the cube that we now know of that is on the map. Initially, when this cube spawned, players were going left and right from their current positions to go and check it out, see what was happening. You know, 40, 50 players were jumping off the battle bus after thanking their bus driver, of course, to go ahead and land at this cube, and you could bounce off of it. It actually gives you shield. You can be killed by the cube, or you can kill with the cube, which is actually pretty cool. Like, literally in the kill feed, it'll say, you know, XX Timmy killed XX Jimmy by using the cube, and it's just like the cube symbol. You guys know what I'm talking about if you're staying up to date. But it's super cool. You can interact with this cube, you can bounce off of it, people are hitting trick shots off of it. It's really, really cool. So the cube sat there in its stationary position for a little bit, and then suddenly we heard some weird noise ring out across the Fortnite map, and this cube tipped over. Now, I'm not sure what kind of physics led to this happening, but the cube did in fact tip over, and since then the cube has begun to periodically continue to tip over, and it is moving. It is no longer a stationary cube, and people are beginning to speculate where this cube is headed and what's going to happen once the cube reaches its final destination. So some of you guys might be asking, well, where is this cube going? What direction is it headed? Where is the final destination? Here's what people are thinking. The cube is definitely moving towards the northwest part of the map. It's moving in that diagonal region up towards Salty Springs and the center of the map. And so the two different possible final destinations for this cube are, like I just said, either Salty Springs. Perhaps this cube is going to enter Salty Springs, crush some houses, break some fences, do all sorts of that stuff, but then we'll just see from there what happens. Maybe the cube is going to release something, maybe it'll open up, maybe it'll just disappear and Salty will be left, you know, a little beaten and bruised. Or the alternative final destination, the center of the map, and this is the one that really has people speculating about some crazy changes coming to Fortnite. If this cube perhaps ends up in the very center of the map, which people have actually, you know, looked at the different directions that this cube is taking and where exactly it's heading, and by the end of the season, it was likely that it could potentially end up in the very center of the map. If this is the case, people are thinking maybe this cube is going to either explode or it's going to combust, or something's going to happen that causes the entire Fortnite map to be destroyed, to be flattened, to be leveled, or to somehow make life on the Fortnite island uninhabitable. People are thinking that this could be the end of the Fortnite map as we know it. Now, let's get talking about this, because one thing that's really setting Fortnite apart from other battle royales is the fact that it only does have one map. You look at games like PUBG, it's got a couple of maps. H1Z1 has gone through a couple of map revamps in the past. Fortnite, for the most part, has had the same one map. Obviously, it's expanded, it's grown, it's evolved. We've gotten new places. Old places have been destroyed and replaced, you know, but the same core map has stayed with us throughout the entirety of Fortnite. We still have, you know, Retail Row, Greasy Grove, places that were there on day one. But this map can only last for so long, right? You'd think that eventually, at some point, the map would have to go bye-bye for a little bit, and maybe we get either a second map that'll go into the rotation, or this map just gets deleted permanently, removed entirely from the game, and we get a brand new map and sort of restart the process and watch the new map grow and evolve and change as time goes on. So this is where it gets sort of controversial, because a lot of people really like the fact that Fortnite has only had one map and there is only one official map in the game. At the same time, a lot of people are sort of getting tired of the same one map every single game. So where do you guys stand on this? Let me know down in the comments below. Would you guys like it if the cube ended up blowing up the entire Fortnite map, or because of the cube, we get a brand new map here in Fortnite? Would you guys rather have a new map or have two maps and go back and forth between the two? Or just keep the old original Fortnite map that we have now and continue to see it grow and evolve and change over time? Like I said, this is a pretty heated debate, and it has been for quite some time. And honestly, at this point in time, where we stand right now with the cube now on the map, with people, you know, trying to figure out what direction it's taking, where it's going to end up, with all these different mysterious rumors surrounding it, I feel like this is probably the best chance that we've had thus far in the lifespan of Fortnite to get a brand new map. We've had a couple of things in the past that have come close, obviously like the rocket launch, but with the cube being so mysterious and us not being very informed about it, we really don't know what's going on with it. I'd say now more than ever, our chances are at their highest for getting a new map. Let me know what you guys think. With that being said, that is going to wrap up today's video. This has been yet another edition of Fortnite Season 6 news, information, leaks, and rumors. And as we approach Season 6, each and every day we're getting closer and closer. More and more information about Season 6 is dropping. So these videos, they're going to be coming out frequently. We're going to be covering everything that has to do with Fortnite Season Season 6 here on the channel, so make sure you guys are subscribed with the channel notifications turned on so you never miss another upload. And if you guys did enjoy this, you guys want to see more videos like it, be sure to let us know by giving this video a big old thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching once again. Until next time, guys, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and we'll see you on the battle bus. Peace out.